Hi everybody, welcome to this new video. This is just an update video on what I'm planning to do with my tarot collection. Today it's the 5th of October. It's holiday here in Portugal, if you didn't know, but yeah, whatever. So I've just decided to completely go over my tarot collection in my oracle collection and get rid of some decks. And the reason why I'm getting rid of the decks is because I do not connect with them, or because they're hard to shuffle. I really just the main reason is because I don't connect with them or don't use them that much. Some I don't even use at all. Like I probably shuffle with them like one or two times and I never use them again. So yeah, so I will showcase, like you're already seeing the decks, but yeah. So the first one, one of the first ones, right? It's the Gregory Scott Tarot, a tarot of positive clarity. And although I use this deck a lot, I feel it kind of stopped connecting with me. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I do use it for bridge shuffling and sometimes for quick reading, but it's very cartoonish, and like I mentioned before, it's not something that right now I'm identifying myself with. So we have the Gregory Scott Tarot of Positive Clarity, and it's from Los Carabeo. Then we have the Harmony Tarot of Harmony Nice, the writer publishing house. I think I used this deck like two times. I was really excited at first, and you can see it on the first video of my box opening, flip through that stuff. You see me very excited and very like interested in getting to know this tarot and working with it and learning to work with it, because you have to learn basically a new system with the majors here. And I just grew tired of it. I was just like, I'm still learning tarot and having to learn a new system. That's really hard for me, and really like put me off the deck, to be honest. Because I always had to go running to the guidebook to know what it meant, and sometimes I felt it meant something. It was actually the opposite, and it kind of like, although I trust my intuition and I think that is what you should follow, um, I just prefer not to, use my intuition, like not use my intuition, my God, not go to the guidebook and use my intuition. And that kind of put me off a little bit, because I would think, oh, it meant this, and I would not want to go to the guidebook to check, but I would always stay with that off feeling. What if it didn't meant this, or am I wrong? Made me doubt myself. So it's one deck that I will get rid of it in the future as well. So yeah, all these decks are currently for sale in Portugal. So yeah, then we have the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck and the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck. And I did a video before about these two decks, did a quick flip through and talking about it and just showcasing really quickly. You can find other videos from other people that look better than mine, because mine is so shaky. Sorry about that. Like I mentioned before, my phone support thing like broke, and I really have to record with my hands. So yeah, that's why it's all shaky and twisted and stuff. So yeah, that's it. So I will get rid of them because like I mentioned, it's really hard for me to shuffle. They get very glued together. They're very glossy, and the cards are big, which is normal on an oracle card. I know, oracle deck, but I really can't connect, with the drawings, with the borders, with whatever. So yeah, I do like the chakra system. I really love the guidebooks, and one of the reasons I'm sad about getting rid of it, it's really the guidebook, because the guidebook is really great. It explains the meanings of the colors, the meanings of the numbers. It's a really great oracle deck guidebook. Oracle deck guidebook. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what I meant. So I'm really sad just for that, not for the deck per se, but for the guidebook, I have to be honest. Then we have the Arcanum Tarot, and these ones are from Hay House, forgot to mention. Hay House, and John Holland, like you can see, okay? Then we have the Arcanum Tarot. It's from Los Carabeo, and Los Carabeo decks kind of turn me off. Also, I didn't mention before, but also because of how they get easily shipped. Like their cards, serially, they get so shipped. So of all these decks I have here, the ones they are shipped, and I probably will never sell them because, like I wouldn't buy a shipped deck from anyone. So they are for sale, but probably I won't get anybody, even if they are low price. I don't think I will get anybody to buy them because they are shipped. Like I did use them a lot, but I use more like the Gregory Scott, and that I understand from the Gregory Scott to be shipped and kind of worn down. But the Arcanum, no. I probably used the Arcanum like 5 times, and it already came. I remember when I did the box opening, it already came like scratched and stuff, and it was all sealed up. So it was probably on the making of the deck that the publishing house like screwed the deck. Like it had major scratches. You could only see on the light, but that's a huge turn off when you get a new deck, and they kind of turned me off. And the fact that by shuffling it gets all shipped, it's a really beautiful deck. Really, I really on that time that I got it, I really wanted a realistic deck. I wanted to look at the cards and see people, really connect to those people with the cards. But yeah, right now I just don't use it that much at all. Like I said, I have others, um, but I'm kind of sad. This one, I have to be honest, I'm kind of sad as well. But because I rarely use it, and I rarely use it because I'm always afraid to, worn it down more, like ruining it more. I stopped using it because of that. So I don't enjoy using it because it ships so easily. So I'm sad because it's a really beautiful deck, but I think it has to go. It's really time. And then we have the Elemental Power deck by Melinda Lee Holm, and the publishing house is Chicho Books or something. It's from London. This deck, I got it when I was very interested in the elements of the cards, of the suits especially, of the suits, oh my god, of the court cards especially. These are great deck for that, for you to understand that. The card art, like the art of the cards, is kind of off. I love the majors. The major are really beautiful. Really, I like the idea of you having to portray yourself, not having, but that allows you to portray yourself in that situation on the majors, because there's no people. But I think the suits, they leave you a little bit like expecting more. So I use it rarely as well, but I use it more than the other ones. But it's really in a good quality, good shape still. Although it's papery, kind of paper deck, whatever. But it's made of like paper, like you can feel it's very fragile, but it holds off really good. It doesn't ship like this one, Um, am I sad to let go of it? I guess a little bit, because I do like the elements and the idea of the deck. I just don't like much the quality, although it holds off really good, but it could be a little bit more harder, because it's like you're managing you're touching paper. Of all the decks, yeah, it's the one that is more papery like. And I like the idea of the elements. The drawings are cute on the majors, really great. But yeah, I guess that's it. Then we have the Soul Coaching Oracle cards. It's a Hay House deck, and like I mentioned before, Hay House is hard to shuffle. It's glossy, and I like glossy stuff, but I like glossy that you can shuffle, not glossy that sticks together. So the Hay House ones are like that. Maybe if I use it more, maybe they would stop being so glued, and maybe it would be easier to shuffle, but I just don't feel like, picking them up and working with them because they are like that. I feel like the energy does not flow easily. Like if you believe in energy, that there is energy on you, I think you will get what I mean. Like the energy doesn't flow. It's like all the cards are stuck together and you have like one pops out, but you're like, oh, this is even like I didn't even shuffle anything, like didn't even move the deck. Like, you know, feels like kind of off the readings because of that. And also because the arts of the cards are kind of like I mentioned, I don't like very cartoonish decks. Really beautiful. Seems like a child drawing, like children drew this deck. Really beautiful, but not my kind of art, if I have to be honest. So, yeah, these are the decks I will be that will be leaving my collection, my 2021 collection. And I will be getting new ones for my 2022 collection. I already have some that I will be, you know, I will be showcasing, or that you will get to see on another video about the collection at the end of the year. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. So these ones here, like the Soul Coaching Oracle cards and the Psychic Tarot Oracles, are already sold. So they will be leaving tomorrow. So excited for them. They will be going to the what is that, center of Portugal. I'm from the north. So yeah, I'm very excited for the buyer to receive them, and hopefully she likes them. And that's it. Hopefully they will get, all of them will get a home soon. I'm not selling, I have to be honest, I'm not selling for the price that I bought them. I'm selling 2 times less. So yeah, this ones, for example, I paid almost for 40 euros for them. I sold them for 10, and they're basically new because I don't care about making money of these decks, to be honest. I just want them to find a home, and that people like them and use them and stuff, and to give them really a use, because I feel just they are stagnant on my collection, and I just want them to, get work done, for them to work and to portray their messages, and to for them to give their message to the world. So that's it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I'm sorry, like I mention all the time, like I say all the time, that it's all shaky and that it's all twisted. Yeah, now it's twisted. But yeah, hopefully I will get phone support soon. So I'll see you guys on another video. Bye, guys.